All right, friends, we are at Key Training Thrift in Inverness. I lost my intro, and so we're already in here. Shannon is with me. She's looking at some Christmas sweaters here. Look at how cute this is. Christmas mood. Isn't that cute? Do I want to get this? I don't know. I'm debating. Christmas is coming up, but I think I'm going to leave that. If you missed it, I just did a research video on sweaters on my Nurse Flipper channel. Definitely head over there and check that out. And there's Marcia. That is a Red Cardinal Treasure. She is here with us today, as well as Elena from Treasure Diva Thrift. So there are 4 of us in here today. And I'm going to take a look at the collectibles here. This one's really pretty, but it looks like it might be a little bit newer. It's 15. The color's not great, so I think I'm gonna leave that one behind. And then this one looked like recycled glass, but that one was definitely a newer one. Shannon is wandering off, so we are splitting. So this video is going to be the same as a lot of them. When Shannon comes with me, you will not see what she picks up till the end. But she does pick up stuff for me to resell. That is one of the things she does for me as far as working for me. And she also helps me organize and do a lot of things. Right now she's restoring some vintage purses for me to get listed. And yeah, look at this. Shannon's showing me this vase. And I'm telling her that I really don't want to ship that thing. Even though it was pretty. I was thinking I don't want to ship it. And I don't think the value would be enough to override the fact that I did not want to ship it. Shannon's finding some Fenton blue down there. I don't know what she told me. This little shell ball I think is cute. I think we should get that shell ball for the bathroom. Here's a nice little candle. We're all sniffing the candles. I don't think we like that one. I think we're putting it back. And you saw Shannon has her IKEA bag. She's ready if she needs to fill it up. Not seeing a ton as far as the collectibles so far. This is pretty neat though. This really big shell lamp. And this one, surprisingly, so they've got it at 8, so it's only going to be 4. And it's a vintage plug. That's what I was looking at. This one, actually, I found a sold comp at almost $175. So that was an amazing, amazing find. I was going to put that lamp in the bathroom until I saw comps, and then I decided that I was just going to resell it because it was worth so much. So if anybody would like a giant shell lamp, let me know. This one looks like Vera Bradley, but it's not. But it's very, very well made. And I really love the pattern, so I think I'm going to go ahead and grab this one. It's like a generic Vera Bradley, but it's pretty good quality. And it's got the nice little ID holder there in the front, so I'm going to go ahead and get that. Marsha's looking at the wallets. I'm going to go ahead and go down here and see if I can see any linens. The napkins and curtains and all are normally right in this section here. We'll see if we see anything. Look at this. These are really neat. They're almost like a Southwestern, and they have the napkins as well as the placemats, and I think those are super cool. Definitely vintage set. And you see Shannon's looking at stuff. Now this sweater, it says it's a small, but it looks like super big. So I ended up trying it on and it fit me and everybody told me to get it. So I got that sweater for myself. And there's Elena. So again, there are 4 of us in here shopping today, which is always fun to see the different stuff that we find. And if you do not know, both Elena and Marcia do have YouTube channels as well. Elena's is Treasure Diva Thrifts, and there's Elena. And Marcia's is Red Cardinal Treasures. So definitely give them a follow. Elena handed me all these golfer towels, and she said they go for like 15 each. But the problem was, look at how many they have. So my concern with those is that the market would be flooded if I didn't buy them all. And I did not want to buy them all. But I do love this crochet blanket. Look at the roses. I think this is tablecloth and napkins. This is really nice. I do not know why I did not get that thing. Something is wrong with me. But I think I did get the crochet blanket. So I'm going to see if I see any jeans or pants. It actually looks like pretty slim pickings today. Not a ton of stuff. And their clothes at the Key Training Thrifts are always $1 each unless they're boutique. And if they're boutique, they're $5 each. So all of these pants hanging up here are only $1. These are PGA Tour, but not really impressed with those. All right, let's see if we can find any purses. Look at the little gator purse. How cute is that? I decided I would leave it, even though I probably should have got it. I typically do not pass up gator stuff. That is one thing, because I am a big gator fan. I tend to pick up quite a bit of. Here's a Nike shirt. But there's only one. So I think I'm going to leave it, because like that shirt's probably worth 15, so I try and get two so that I can make them a $25 to $30 sale. So when it's just one, I have been leaving them. But this is a Turksberry, and this is actually merino wool. It has a tiny little hole, but I think that it will still sell, especially being wool. And there was a Wrangler pearl snap, but that one was a smaller size, so I decided to leave that one too. All right, we're going to take a look at the shoes, and you're going to think it's funny how fast I kind of walk over this section, and I really don't find anything. And at the end of the video, you're going to see all of the shoes that Shannon got. So while my eyeballs saw nothing, Shannon picked up quite a few pairs that I will show you at the end. So if you're interested in something to look for with those, stay till we do the haul. I did find these though. These are FootJoy. I do know FootJoy, and these are really nice. They're size 12 too. So that's a really good size. So I'm going to go ahead and grab those. So I did find one pair of shoes. But apparently I passed over quite a bit more that I just didn't notice. It's funny because your eyeballs are trained towards what they know and what you're used to selling, and I am not used to selling shoes. But maybe soon I will, because Shannon keeps picking up a lot. So we have been adding more shoes into our inventory. All right, we're going to head down to the other end to the collectibles down here and see if we can find anything. And you know, I got to look at the daggum cups and bottles. I can never leave a thrift store without looking at the cups and bottles, because I think I need them. Not really seeing anything. And I left the cart with Shannon, so I am carrying everything in my arms right now. And you see the corner of a handkerchief face. I'm going to show you where I found that here in just a second. And it looks like we are going to escape the cups without picking any up. We're going to behave today. All right, so they have a lot of furniture in here, and I do sell some furniture, but we don't have space for furniture right now, so I don't particularly look at the furniture. So we're gonna take a look over here at the dishes and things like that. Here's a little bowl. That one's $8 though. I think we're gonna leave that one. That one would make a really cute bonsai pot though, for somebody who does bonsai. Look at this. This is a beautiful handkerchief vase. Now, later on, Marcia did point out to me it does have a crack, but I think this one is still going to be worth about $50. And look at this tiki cup, Tiki Rob, a Tiki Rob mermaid cup. It's only $1.50 with the sale. This is a really, really cool find. Probably only worth about $25 to $30, but for our $1.50, I think that is an amazing, amazing find. And I'm not sure why they have these bags over here and then the purses on the other end of the store. It doesn't really make sense to me, but that's okay. All right. Let us see. Some generic coasters there, but those were just made in China and honestly felt cheaply made. I don't pass up all made in China, but when it's made in China and it's a cheaper product, that stuff I do pass up. Look at this. This is so cool. A 3D fish wood wall plaque. I think I've got to get this. This would be really cool in somebody's bathroom, I think. Really, really neat underwater scene. I'm running out of hand space. Look at this vase. And it's funny because Shannon said she picked this up several times too. This is a handmade one. It's $15, so it'd be $7.50. It's just really, really neat. And we probably should have went back and got it since two of us were drawn to it and kept picking it up, but we did leave it there. But that was a gorgeous piece. And here's a crazy thing. I've been coming to this store for months, and I never knew I could go in this back section. I always thought this was for employees, but apparently it is not. So we're going to be nosy back here and see what all is back here. Looks like there's some boat stuff here, maybe workout and athletic equipment, which some stuff can be valuable. So I definitely will have to start incorporating this into my rounds at this store. Some golf clubs, a little grill. There's just all kinds of stuff. Lamps. I never knew this was back here. I don't know how. I've been coming here months. Look at all of these lamps. Has that happened to you? It's almost like a secret room that I just knew absolutely nothing about. And now I'm wondering what I've missed in this room for months and months and months. It's like a big pull behind seed spreader. There's so much stuff in here. It's crazy. Patio table. All of the things are back here. I don't see anything we need, but we're going to keep checking this area. All right. We are back out in the front, trying to see if maybe I can find Shannon somewhere. Since I have my arms full, we are Shannon hunting. Shannon. Ah, we found Shannon. Shannon has a very full buggy. So you're going to have to wait till the end to see exactly what Shannon put in the buggy. I'm looking at some more collectibles real quick before we get on out of here. This is really neat, this ashtray. But I think it's probably only worth about $15. And again, I am trying to hold myself to that $25 mark unless I think I'm absolutely in love with something and have to have it. So I put that really cool ashtray back. Let's see if there's anything down this one. This is a candle aisle. That's another thing I have issues with picking up way too many. Wasn't sure. That one was almost like an Ikebana frog. All right, I don't see anything else. I think we're going to go check out. And again, don't forget during the haul, you're also going to see what Shannon got. All right, so we didn't get a ton for resale, just a little bit. We are trying to be picky. Shannon got some clothes for me because I've been losing weight, so I need some new stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you everything we got right now. All right, so we didn't get a ton. I got this for my bathroom. I followed my heart and it led me to the ocean, so that one's going to me. I might keep this one for me too. I haven't decided yet, but it's vintage, so if it's worth money, I'll probably list it. I might use it while it's listed. So Shannon found a ton of shoes. Look at these little Nikes. She got little Minnie Mouse, some slip-ons. I think these are for me. She's trying to make me wear girl shoes. The little encrusted ball will probably go to my bathroom. So will the beach seahorse. The flatware, 4 of these were selling for $25, and this is a whole 20-piece set. So it should be worth at least $80, and it was half off, so only $15. Some nice New Balances, as well as some Nikes. Vans, old school style. Here's some more old school Vans. Some Adidas. I got this really cool nautical picture. Shannon found the cool terry cloth hat. Little teacup. This one is a Disney Store Tinkerbell teacup. Super cute. And there were 2. I left one that had been repaired. The Bimini Bay shirt. BKE jeans have been selling well for us. I dropped you. The George shirt. A multi-stack. I've done well with those as well. I got some fluff to use for packing. So if you're interested in any of these, let me know. And you can email me, thenurseflipper@yahoo.com. And I will see you on the next one.